Getting to work costs money, right? We all know that. But what if I told you that you might be overpaying for your commute every single day without even realizing it? Well, there's a simple financial tool out there that most people completely overlook, and it can put some serious cash right back in your pocket. So let's unlock it.
Seems like a pretty simple question, doesn't it? But the real cost isn't just the price of your train pass or that parking spot. The secret, the hidden cost, is all about where that money comes from in your paycheck. Because, it turns out, not all of your dollars actually have the same power.
Okay, so this right here, this is the whole game. Most of us, we pay for our commute with after-tax dollars. That's the money left in your paycheck after the government has already taken its slice. So to pay a $100 transit bill, you might have to earn, say, $130. But what if? What if you could pay that bill before taxes using your more powerful pre-tax dollars?
And that, my friends, brings us to the pre-tax solution. It's this powerful savings tool that's possible all thanks to a specific and kind of amazing IRS rule. Let's see what it is. And here it is, Commuter Benefits. It's a formal program that lets you pay for your commute before any taxes are calculated on your paycheck. You just set that money aside pre-tax, and by doing that, you directly lower your taxable income. The bottom line, you get to keep more of the money you earn. Simple as that. So, what does this actually look like in real dollars? Well, the savings are genuinely impressive. And what's really cool is that it's not just a win for you. It's actually a huge win for your employer, too.
Okay, check this out. For you, the employee, if you're in about a 30% tax bracket and you max out your contributions, this could mean over $1,900 in savings every year. That's a vacation. That's a big chunk of rent or a serious boost to your savings account, all just by changing how you pay for something you're already doing.
And it's not just for employees. For every single employee who signs up, the employer saves over $490 a year. Now, why is that? It's because the company doesn't have to pay their share of payroll taxes, like FICA, on the money that employees set aside pre-tax. And here is the absolute best part. That $490 in savings for the company, it comes at zero cost to them. Employers don't have to contribute a single penny. The whole thing is funded by you, the employee, using your own pre-tax salary. It is a true win-win.
Okay, so we know it saves a ton of money. But how does it actually work? Is it complicated? Let's break down exactly what's covered and just how simple it is to get this whole thing started.
First up, you've got the transit account. For 2025, you can set aside up to $325 a month pre-tax. This covers all your mass transit stuff. We're talking buses, subways, trains, even ferries and vanpool services. And yep, all those digital transit apps are covered too. Then there's a second, completely separate account just for parking. It also has a monthly limit of up to $325 for 2025. This is for parking at or near your job or at a transit spot like a park and ride lot. And for any employers listening, this is not some massive administrative headache. Seriously, the setup is incredibly easy. It just plugs right into Payroll, comes with super clear communication materials for your staff, and you can get the whole program launched in just a matter of days. Of course, a benefit this good is going to raise a few questions. So let's tackle some of the most common ones to show you just how flexible and straightforward this program really is. All right, this is probably the number one question people have. Life changes, your commute might change. So are you locked into your contribution amount for the whole year? And the answer here is a huge, huge advantage of this program. Unlike a medical flexible spending account, an FSA, which has all those strict use it or lose it rules and locks you in, commuter benefits are incredibly flexible. You can change your contribution or even pause it completely on a month-to-month basis. No qualifying life event needed. It's awesome. So you might be thinking, okay, this sounds great, but it's probably just for giant corporations, right? You have to be a big company to offer this. Nope, absolutely not. There is no federal minimum company size to offer this. A small business with just a couple of employees can set this up and get the exact same benefits as a Fortune 500 company. It's a benefit for everyone. At the end of the day, it's just a really high-impact, low-cost way for any company to make their benefits package better. And in a competitive job market, this becomes a powerful tool for attracting and keeping great people, showing that a company really cares about its employees' financial well-being. So we'll just leave you with this question. Is your paycheck working as hard as you are? Commuter Benefits make sure the answer is yes, turning a daily expense into a powerful savings tool. Go talk to your HR department or your employer about it. It's a simple change that could literally save you thousands.